I guess I'll check the alpha in the background while we have time in the cutscene. If it works now with Mantis's fixes. Oh, astronomy, yeah. Insane percent. I'm not doing that for Legacy. That is like way too long. Oh, you did cap it to 69 FPS, great. Perfect. And like that can also absolutely not be removed, I'm sure, but that's fine. As long as it works. Oops. Muted the wrong thing, that's fine. I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, literally. I mean, I guess there were probably like 1,000 like let's plays of it on YouTube, I suppose.
Until that fateful day when he
Let me
received
see
a letter
if this works now.
him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Okay, the frame cap is minimally annoying, Mantis, but I guess it's fine. Thank you for the praises as well. Sorry, you don't see anything right now, but I'm just curious if it still crashes.
Caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4.
Oh yeah, it works now. Interesting. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Harry sat beneath a sorting
I guess that means we can play it again. That is such a weird issue, though. I'm still curious why it worked before, though, and like why it works on some PCs but not on mine without that fix. Well, thank you, though, Mantis. He's probably lurking right now, but I remember every mod I've ever sold. That one's worth remembering as well. It's not a game that's played anymore. Sometimes I do Legacy runs still, but I think casually I have not seen anyone play Legacy for a very long time because, I mean, everyone that cared about it has played it at this point, and there isn't really much replayability in Legacy, to be completely honest. And welcome back as well, Skillet. So yeah, I don't know. And yeah, you actually do need pretty high hardware for it to work like okay at all. Oh no. Switch the PCs back already. That sucks a bit. I don't know if it's worth the effort doing like switching it again, but well, maybe we'll see what you feel like.
Remember me, Ron Weasley.
Also, that's totally fair, Luna. Wait, yesterday I also didn't stream. I don't remember if you were there on Friday or not. But resting up is way more important, to be honest.
Come on, Harry. Well,
I feel like I've done some really good segments today, but it's just at some point like one super small dumb thing happens and it's just all falling apart, and it's just like, bro.
Come on, Harry.
I don't know. It's so annoying.
Let's go.
Just no small mistakes allowed, or it's just over.
Follow me.
It's all ogre.
To jump.
You slept the past 2 nights. That's at least pretty good. I'm happy to hear that. That is nice. Oh, good, Pave. That's at least good. And please get some sleep. I hope it helps. It is. I mean, at least the one good thing is that since we started this grind, I don't think top 10 has changed. So at the very least, people are not like making it harder actively. It's pretty tough to just get into this, but yeah. It's just really, really difficult. No mistakes at all allowed. I don't play well like that. I'm usually okay with consistency, but like, what is this though? I make like small mistakes, but over a long term it's usually fine. But here I'm not allowed to make any small mistakes, and it's really difficult. Yeah, horrible segment. Do I continue this even? I mean, I guess so. Guess we'll see. We can make it somewhere at least. Okay. Interesting. I guess that worked. If the books go well, I guess it can be continued. If those go poorly, it's kind of blah. Or as long as it's live still, absolutely. Have fun. Wait, so wait, but the pre-release is only 3 days, right? Oh, well, no, sorry, it's the old one, I guess. It's 600,000 again. Wow, that is a lot. Oh, it's a test. I see. I'll have fun. So that's still going on. I see. I see. Okay, the books were nice, at least. I don't know what this is gonna be. Try to always lose the house cup. Wait, so you were anti-Gryffindor? Why did you not like this house? But yeah, it's sad that in this game it's rigged. I honestly really don't like that. I don't know why they've done it like that. Like, why have they made it impossible for the other houses to beat you in so many Harry Potter games? I think it would have been so much cooler if you could have, you know, if anyone could have won it, depending on how well you played. But I guess not. Lol. Unlucky as well, Luna. Oh my god, yeah. That is like such a nightmare scenario, I feel like, for an actual truck driver. If you get your truck stuck somewhere because it's too tall or something. In like a different country, like what do you even do? It's like so bad. Unreal Engine. Hey, the games I play most of the time are also using Unreal Engine. Goated engine, I guess. I guess we need like a really good Quidditch. Yeah, they should have done that as a retro achievements data, honestly. I would like to do more retro achievements again. Those are always fun, like playthroughs and runs. Yeah, I love the one for one PlayStation 1, for example. Oh, Doggo % next to me. You let them win, yeah. We totally weren't just too bad. Exactly. Was all part of an elaborate plan. Not too many more attempts, I don't think I'll do, but we'll see. We'll find out.
The next test, fly through.
I suppose, Lorna? I mean, I guess the open playtest should... Usually the progress gets wiped, right? From when the game actually comes... Or to when the game actually comes out, but that's cool. GG's on the character unlock. Yeah, it could be. I wouldn't be surprised. Usually you get like a bonus. Or early access purchase. Yep. Yeah, usually you do. I mean, even Legacy did that. With the fucking Dark Arts edition and whatever.
Well done.
I mean, that was a good course. We just have one left. But usually I feel like the second one is the more difficult one to fly well. Because of the weird turn in the middle. I mean, this one's technically the harder one because the rings are pretty small and all that, but... Like, as long as you don't miss one, I think it's always kind of the same time. Whereas the one with the big turn in the middle can be very annoying. I guess we take that then, Gogger. Sometimes it's good that it wipes as well. But usually they do it like that in playtests and betas and stuff.
Well done.
HP devs in their rings, yup.
Now run along.
Who doesn't love flying through rings? Superman 64 style. I don't see my timer, I just hid it behind my game on accident.
Harry. No, I am
I can
not.
actually check here. No, I am not.
Hello, Harry. She's rather...
I think this was really good, right? Oh, it was another gold. And I split even late, I think, so okay. That saved the horrible tutorial a bit. Flying is getting nice, thank you. That is a nice gold. Wait, it's the fucking playtest and they already have a special rules festival? That's cool. I guess maybe they do one every week or something. Also nice. Skillet, enjoy. Enjoy playing it again casually if you still can after all the speedrunning. That's pretty cool. EA in Hogwarts Legacy was horrible. EA? Oh, you mean like as in the early access, that's what it is. Is HWL Hogwarts Legacy though? I remember when the game was live and like nobody could download it because Steam servers were so dead. It's crazy that a game cost that in terms of like hype, I guess. Yeah, the pre-release I had was very nice, I gotta say.
Welcome. Watch my complete. Now you
Lol, that's
get
cool as
ready.
well, Data. What the fuck? That is so random, but well, I guess free stuff,
was
free
good.
extra stuff.
Excellent.
So enjoy the race and good luck, Luna.
Superb.
Really, Deltarune killed it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess makes sense. People being excited about it. I mean, to be fair,
Perfect.
Steam servers are, I don't know why, but they are like so bad. Like, I mean, you know, most of the time it works pretty well, but literally every time there's a seal,
Now, a charm.
every single time the servers go down and like everything loads super slow. Like you would think after fucking 10 years of doing those big sales they would have learned,
Press the
but no,
triangle.
apparently not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They always die on Tuesdays. Is that actually a thing? Is that when they do like maintenance or something? Welcome in, Damikas, of course. Also hope you're doing alright. Became the most played game minutes after launch. Wait, most played as in? Like at that point in time, or it has the highest player peak of all time on Steam, because that would be crazy if that's what it is. At that time, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know, I feel like whenever there's like a sort of big game releasing, like on release day, isn't that kind of normal? Medium players at one time, that's pretty good. That's pretty sick. That is definitely a successful launch, I think is fair to say.
Well, Pop. This is as far trapped in a Wingardium
Trapped in a big scary
Leviosa.
castle, are we?
Wingardium
Also
Leviosa.
welcome in, Mr. Freak. That's a cool username, first of all. And welcome, it's good to see you. It is a goated PlayStation 1 game. Like, this is a lot of people's childhood game. It's, honestly, I mean, it aged
Ow.
so-and-so.
You're not leaving.
Obviously, it doesn't look that great, and the always moving background is quite something, but there is still fun you can have with this game, I would say. But welcome in, it's good to have you here, hope you're doing alright. Yeah, it's very dumb, Slade, yeah. It was really stupid that the pre-order, the premium pre-order, you could play it earlier. That was a bit dumb. But they do that nowadays, sadly. Typical for a game launch, then everyone rants about the servers, right? That's usually just how it goes. Used to play it in the Swedish dub. Yeah, in this version, that one's not the fastest, but funnily enough, the PC version of HP2 is actually the fastest in Swedish. The voice actors were double timing. Oh, nice. Congrats as well, Manny. Oh, I'm glad they refunded that quickly. And I'm glad they refunded it all, to be fair. Wait, who's that? Miku. Is that some IIS stuff? I don't know. I don't know who that is. So I think that kind of answers your question. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, to catch that well. Otherwise, would have been impossible to get that cycle, and not a bad fight.
Blast you.
Hatsune Miku, yeah, that doesn't help me. I mean, I heard that name, but I genuinely don't know who that is. I thought it's from like an anime. Yeah, okay, all the weeps can leave the chat. I'm sorry, I don't know any weep stuff. Oh yeah, I love the Harry Potter series, yeah. I grew up like reading the books, watching the movies, and playing the PC games, and then eventually I've expanded to basically all the Harry Potter games. I mean, you know, back in the days a bit more than now, but I'd still say I'm a Potterhead, for sure. Steam, DB, Deltarune, I'm very curious.
Ravenclaw.
Paused an online game to type that. What? Henrik found the secret way to pause in an online game. That's kind of sick. I always told my parents that's impossible back in the days.
Slytherin.
Oh my god, that's funny as well, Data. Absolute scam. But I guess
Gryffindor.
I guess it's nice. I mean, you were able to read it earlier. Nobody could spoil you, so that's good. It's like a positive scam for once. Yes, but with me forgetting I bought the deluxe of Metal Gear Solid Delta was a nice surprise to get the game 2 days early. You told me that, yeah. When you planned to play it and then you were able to play it so much earlier. I'm sending the weeps out. No, I'm saying that weeps are allowed to leave. You know, they can be mad at me for not knowing who that is. They're also very welcome to stay. I just want to clarify.
Hello, Harry. You'll need to come round.
Okay, that's cool actually, Skillet. I like that. If you're loyal to the game series, you have to pay a bit less. That's cool. Your team got third and last. Hey, you know, third sounds a lot better. GG's. You wait until release and then read the books in like 3 days. But why? Wait, why did you wait for release to read it? I mean, I guess fair enough. I guess so you could talk about it with your friends, maybe? So it's sort of AI voice singer with VTuber model. That I see. I see where that's going, Nat. Thank you. Say no more. Because it felt wrong, it felt illegal, I see. My favorite character in the HP universe is a cool question. Usually it's Luna Lovegood, probably, or McGonagall. I think they're both great characters. Luna is like, I think great for just, you know, not judging. She literally just takes everyone by what they do and not any other trait. And McGonagall is just a badass, let's be honest. But who's yours? I'm curious. Very curious. Yeah, Pikachu, I know. Those are the kind of weep things I know, yeah. Pokemon, a bit of One Piece and stuff, those I can still follow, but anything past that, I'm so out. Yo Knight as well, though. Did you take a picture? I would be very curious, but I hope you enjoyed the hike. Hiking is pretty hype. So I hope you had a very good time with that. Luna, best Ravenclaw. She's a pretty cool character, I have to admit. Hate the fact that Legacy had console exclusive content. Oh god, yeah, it was horrible. Their stupid deal with Sony. Was exactly Kildare, no. She's a masterful at roasting people. I do, Enric. If that brings you back, then yes. Not super noticeable, but I do have a picture. I would love to see it. And welcome in Decusus. I hope I didn't butcher the name too much, but it's good to see you around. And welcome, of course, in the channel. And have fun with the game. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's not fuck up this trick, actually. I would love that. The beginning was okay again. Like, tutorial was a bit bad, but... Dumbledore is fair, yeah. Dumbledore is a great character as well. He's a very complex character, I'd say. Yeah. His death was very, very much necessary for Harry to take things in his own hands and to actually win in the end. PlayStation 1 Hagrid, I guess that should be everyone's favorite character. PlayStation 1 Hagrid is goated as well. Aww. Nice. So it was a hike and like a pet % at the same time, Knight. I like that. That sounds really cute. I agree.
Follow me, Harry.
Yeah. Can't even wait. There's an Undertale exclusive story on console, but it breaks. That sounds fun. Yeah, that was a very good fire seat skip. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, this is a good start. I can't wait to throw it while flying on a fucking broomstick. Yay. That is a very niche character, Kildare, but you know, he did some important things for the plot. Where would Harry Potter be without that guy? Also, yes. I love that duel in the books even more than in the movie, but Voldemort, Dumbledore's like by far the best wizarding duel in the movies, honestly. It's the only one that's not just mindless pew pew pew, but they actually do like cool attacks and like counter each other and stuff and block each other's attacks. It's super, super cool. Yeah, honestly, kind of, Knight, yeah. Yeah. And Harry Potter went for the old mentor one. Well, to be fair, Harry had like several old mentors, I feel like, throughout the series. Not the best flying, but not terrible. Also, GG's, Luna. Hog you. Oh, okay. So it's literally hard-coded that only Switch players can finish it. Fun. That's a weird thing. Another very important character in that. I love the DVD bonus scenes, or bonus mini-games for HP3. The Sir Cadogan one is epic, and the one where you have to find like details in the movie scenes is super cool as well. They've done those very nicely. Anyone learned the most from Lupin? Yeah, I think Lupin's serious a good bit as well, to be fair. Oh, that was a nice time save. Who else? There's a good couple. Hagrid, to be honest, taught him a lot as well. Their minigames in the movies. On the DVD, yeah. There's like a bonus disc. Back in the days, they used to do that. Like nowadays, nobody's even buying DVDs anymore, but back in the days, usually when you bought a DVD, is at least if it was a bigger franchise, you got the movie and you got some like bonus content, like deleted scenes, some interviews with the actors, some mini games. And for HP 1, 2, and 3, they were actually really cool. Oh yeah, Buddy Crutch Jr. taught him a lot as well. That's very, very interesting. Imperius was very important. That's a good point, yeah. Without that, Harry would have gotten fecked over quite often, I think. But I guess he was just trying to actually blend in well. And by, you know, I guess he had to make, like, pretend, or not pretend, but he had to showcase that he is good at defense against the dark arts and stuff. And he's done that very well. Oh yeah, that sucks a bit. Skilla. Still waiting on PCSX2 to fix HP3 iToy bonus game. I would love to do that on stream, that sounds like a blast. Was a little quizzes about the movies. Yeah, that was one of them as well, yeah. We played them all on stream before. I need to get HP4 to run because I want to make it one big YouTube video, you know? Because we played the HP1 bonus games, the HP2 bonus games, and HP3. So the only one that's missing is HP4, but I couldn't get that to run. Like, I don't know why. Like, it just didn't work the same way the other ones worked on my PC. It just kept on broking? Yes, that's the word, definitely. It broke it so much. Okay. The Imperius part I questions always. Wait one second. I'll read that when I catch the snitch, actually. Broking, yeah. New word. HP DVDs are cursed. I mean, I guess DVD games in general are like janky as hell, so it kind of makes sense, but kind of true. But it's question the Imperius part, that purely Harry's willpower, or is that Voldemort's soul helping him resisting it? That's a good point, yeah. Especially because Harry is like ass at resisting occlumency, so I don't know if he would be that good at Imperius. And enjoy the nap as well, Nat. I'll try my hardest. I mean, it's a good start, actually, surprisingly. And take care. See you around. Have a good rest of your day. You got an error, rip. Oh, we didn't lose any progress, at least. Double BS. Yeah, very true, though, Skillet. You're having a lot of good points.
The map shows. I wonder if it.
Okay.
The map says.
Let's continue with the good Quidditch, with good RNG, and with a good Forest. It's a lot to ask. At least after Forest, this run is a lot more chill. Up until that point, it's like literally every second matters so much. I mean, even after that, every second matters, obviously, but yeah. Not options. No. Bro. That's fine, I guess. The map? Wait, oh, the map, yeah, in the cutscene, yeah. Hey, at least Ron is actually doing something. This might be one of the very few games where Ron actually casts a spell. Where he's not a playable character and actually casts a spell. Also, that is a lot of channel point contributions. Ooh, and Trafalgar's at 100,000. Holy shit. Yeah, I think Fudge is your average politician, honestly, in Harry Potter. He displaced them quite well. It's a very weird way to release the game, I do agree, Skillet. Weird AF. Yay! 280,000 left. Yeah, I guess next stream or the one after, it's very possible for us to hit it. Damn, that's cool. Excellent. That would make sense as well, Caldea. Yeah, it was very, very long anticipated. Don't think it'll be next stream. Nah, what's like the average? Like 160 or something a stream? Oh, wow, 143,000. Damn. Even with requesting some things. Yes. I've done everything on Pottermore that you could do in terms of those quizzes. I got into Gryffindor twice and once into Hufflepuff. I've done it like 3 times, basically. So I tend to go with Gryffindor, which is kind of obviously the lame main protagonist house, but... That's basically what I've been going with since. I don't remember my wand very well. I know my Patronum was like a bear, which is kind of cool, to be honest. I'm happy with that. What about you? I'm curious.
Potter's going for it.
Well, I see. How do you know how he is as a team leader, Skillet? Maybe people love him there. People sad juice. Ah, you'll get ideas again as well, no worries about that. That was a good Quidditch. 114.13 is okay. Average is 135. Okay, yeah, then it's gonna be probably even 2 streams, maybe even 3 until we hit it, but we're getting there. Okay.
Welcome to the quick. Watch out. Remember.
True, actually, Kildare. Like, the Slytherins in Harry's time in Hogwarts, they're all assholes, really. And welcome back, Taylor. Hope you enjoyed it. We're still trying this run. We'll see. Keep getting sorted into Hufflepuff. Can't avoid it no matter what tests I take. Well, I guess it's time to own it up and be a proud Hufflepuff. We have a lot of those in this chat.
Seen the snitch?
I mean, I keep on saying, honestly, Hufflepuffs have the common room right next to the kitchen, which is incredibly based.
Kill.
Like, you get slightly hungry in the night, you know, just no problem. You step out of your common room, turn, like, around the corner, and you can get as much food as you want.
Potter's so close.
It's, like, the best spot to have your common room next to.
For Potter. Here comes
Yep, there we go. All the Hufflepuff vibe. Hog. Okay.
Here comes a Ravenclaw seeker.
Come on. I see you're very ragey about it, Skillet, so I trust your word. Fair enough.
Using skill.
Even bathed for years, it's nicer than showering. It's definitely more relaxing, yeah.
Potter go.
It's definitely more relaxing. Just takes a bit longer, I guess, and it's more water.
Tomorrow.
But yeah.
He's getting closer.
He's getting closer.
Takes the lead. Ooh.
I mean, that's true, you don't even have to go out, that's a good point. The elves probably keep on even restocking the common room. Oh man, that would be honestly a dream though. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, Hufflepuff's genuinely is the best common room, bro. Why is this so laggy? I hate this so much. Okay, at least we didn't miss a ring.
Closer. Potter's going.
Yeah, I like that they've started to combat that a bit with Slytherin being the evil house, yeah. Like in Legacy, most of the Slytherins are the interesting characters, and the rest is very boring. And a lot of them are actually pretty nice. And enjoy, by the way, Miney, thank you so much for the good luck, and thanks for being here. Take care, enjoy the gaming. Also, yeah, it is very Hobbit, I love that description. Hufflepuff is very, very Hobbit in Legacy. There is even a Harry Potter 2 PC, Hufflepuff Common Room Custom Map, by Elizabeth, which is freaking great as well. Okay, that was fine, I guess. Slughorn. Yeah, Slughorn is another one as well that actually stays to fight for Hogwarts. Oh, that was 4 seconds. Ugh. I think that was all in the last Ravenclaw Quidditch.
We need to make the
That could have been a better start, but still 11 is okay. Like 11 into Diagon Alley is sort of strong, I suppose, you know. Like sub 115, some of best still, halfway through the run is okay. It's going okay, like I feel like I'm playing well in this game, but sadly that's not all in this set, unfortunately. It needs more than that. But what about yourself, Ryan? How are you doing today?
We need 3.
We need 3 peacock feathers. Thank you, that's the one. Cake, that was very nicely found. Thank you so much for posting that. Yeah, I'm sad about the end of 7.2 because in the books it's like kind of epic. You have like Voldemort fighting the 3 teachers, like you said, Bellatrix. Okay, Bellatrix, Molly is in the movie, I guess, but there's like so many cool fights going on. We don't get to see any of them. But yeah, for sure. He's also like, he's an opportunist, I guess, Galdeo. He's definitely a Slytherin, but with a good heart. As a thank you, Sajuk. We definitely are getting there. And nice, Melcavelli. That is the true Hagrid fashion, yup. I'll be in the pub, Harry. Best of luck collecting the ingredients. I don't know if you're actually leaving as well, but either way, if you are, take care. And thanks for joining in. Oh, that's annoying as well, Ryan. I hope you still got to play a little bit of RuneScape and that you enjoyed it. I'll read chat, especially the long one from Skillet in a second. First we have to collect those. That was very smooth. No one except Harry saw Voldemort die in the movie. Yeah, that's a good point. And then he like, exactly, he dusts away, which is another weird decision in the movies, which is like not the worst thing they've ever done. I understand it from a cinematic point of view, but yeah, how would people even know that he's like actually dead? That is a good question.
The cross button. Be careful, Mr. There are bonus.
Yeah, he sort of gave in when he was freaking blackout drunk, I guess, Caldeo, but he did give him the memory after all, which makes him a good guy. And I guess he didn't really know that Tom would misuse it like this much, right? Like he was also a bit manipulated by Tom Riddle. He didn't think he would be that bad of a guy, basically. Also interesting, Skillet. So it's basically not a really fully finished game, in other words, huh? The perfect anti-dandruff ad for some random shampoo. I could see that, actually. I could see that work. Oh, so wow, we've really kicked something off there. Skillet raging about Undertale. Oh no, not Undertale, I forgot Deltaruna. Ow. He gave hints about 7 of them. Yeah, but you know, it was purely academical, of course. What introverts do in Hogwarts if you don't have any class? I mean, what do they do in a normal school, right? Chilling together, I suppose, just having a vibing. It's not really super clear that the spell rebounded in the movie either. Yeah, it was a bit of a... I mean, I understand what they were going for with the ending, the epic one-on-one showdown with Voldemort and stuff. And in a way it was, like, in a way it worked, I think, but I feel like the book did it so much better, and it is indeed wasted potential, in my opinion. But for what reason, Hemsen? So he can get murdered by Voldemort at some point? I mean, I guess Harry just likes the challenge. He's like Joker and Batman, you know? Cannot kill each other, where would the fun be? They would be bored for the rest of their life. So Harry and Voldemort get locked into an eternal stalemate. Well, quite literally eternal, since he has Horcruxes and all that. Yeah, that's true. It does show that, yeah. It's a different approach. Like, the movies, I guess, show that Voldemort isn't even, like, much human anymore with all of his Horcruxes. He just crumbles away like that. And in the books, it's more of the approach that, like, in death, he's the same as everyone else, you know? He tried to cheat death so many fucking times, but now he's just here. Corpse de mort, like everyone else that dies, which I think is also a very nice approach. So I don't know, I guess both ways kind of work. Thanks for the follows, Waldo, appreciate that a ton.
Hello, I wonder if you'll put a bonus. Be careful, Mr. Remember.
Yeah, I don't know if that... Yeah, I guess that's actually a good point though, Taylor. Like, unironically, it's surprising that Voldemort does not come back as a ghost, right? Because ghosts in the books, they're described as people that were too afraid to move on, or that have like unfinished business on Earth. And if anyone is too afraid to move on, it's Tom Riddle though, no? So, I don't know. I guess maybe, yeah, maybe it's impossible for him with like... not even half a soul. A tenth of a soul or whatever is left at this point. Depending on how it gets split, I guess. Why didn't he curse the headmaster position? Yeah, true, honestly. Amanda Dippet screwed him over, didn't make him a teacher. If anyone, he should have been mad at that guy, not the random DADA teachers to follow. Let's not give EA and Warner Brothers more ideas. Yeah, soon we'll get, somehow, Voldemort returned, and yeah. I mean, I guess we already had with Cursed Child 1, that's true. Not less than 1%. Yeah, depending on how it gets split, I think so, yeah. Ancient magic. Exclamation mark, why Skillet? You know how it is. Explains all plot holes, even in other games, in universes. And welcome in Arthur as well. Good to see you for a PlayStation 1 run that so far hasn't been that bad, but we are getting to the RNG part, so we'll see. Yeah, that's probably the worst part, Freak. What I hated, like, apart from that part with Voldemort and Bellatrix being a very weird mental image, but what I also hated was the Imbus lady in the Hogwarts Express. Like, what the fuck? Why is she getting dragged into this, and why is she some random ass, like, ancient creature of horror, or whatever happens to her? Such a weird part of the books. You wouldn't be able to stand being ridiculed for all eternity because you failed to live longer than an ordinary lifespan in spite of all the measures he took. Yeah, that is indeed pretty embarrassing. Considering the years he was dead in between, like the 13 or whatever years it was, I guess he really didn't live much longer. He was like 56 years alive or something. He died in the 70s, didn't he? He's like maximum 60 years actually on this planet, which is a lot less. And Flamel with the Philosopher's Stone, yeah, prolonged it by so much longer. Also, I think so as well, Kildeo, with the splits, yep. Also, I'm glad you enjoyed, Luna, and welcome back in chat as well. Starlight, also good to see you. Good to have you around. How are you doing? Bellatrix is married as well to Rodolphus, yeah. But I suppose she is that loyal to Voldemort that, yeah, I don't know. Stuff is going on, whiplash on the minecarts. I still love that Harry is not even appearing to wear, like, a seatbelt in here. Security level even lower than in freaking Hogwarts. Like, health and safety precautions are even less in Gringotts. Which is impressive, to be honest. Yeah, true, Kildeo. Agreed, but tell that to Voldemort, I guess. I still love that Harry's not casting a single spell in the first movie. Yeah, the most magical thing he does is sticking the wand into the troll's nose. That's very true. Yeah, I believe that's kind of part of the reason why Avada Kedavra didn't kill him, right? He accepted death. And I guess Voldemort's soul got killed instead, the one that was inside of him. First we mine, then we card. How's it going? It was a bit of a disparage percent today, but this is the first run that's actually been pretty good into Gringotts. Now we'll see what RNG has in store for us though, and then we'll see how the rest of the run goes, so there's still a lot to do, unfortunately. If you can survive Gringotts, you for sure won't make it in Hogwarts. I like that. Actually sounds pretty accurate. That is natural wizarding selection. I mean, that's what Hogwarts exists for, right? Like, to get all the weak wizards out, only the strong survive. That deadly parkour of health and safety violations. Thank you so much, Arthur, and it's good to have you here as well. We'll see what we can do. There's a lot that has to go right for a PB. That's the issue. Oh yeah, and that as well, I guess he was the owner of the Elder One. That's a good point. That is actually very true. That's probably also why he didn't die. Oh god, I slipped, but we're fine. This is like so easy. I remember struggling so hard with this minigame when I played this casually. And I wasn't even a child. Like, I was already like 20 or something when I played this on stream. Or 21, something like that. Because this is unfortunately not actually my childhood game. I've only learned this for speedrunning. And yet I still have a very weird sense of nostalgia for this game. I don't know if I'm still in the webcam, by the way, I'm sorry. I just need to do a quick stretch percent for RNG and Forest. Bing, 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 bing. We got the galleons like so well. I actually, like, for some reason started with HP1 PC Hundo. I don't know why I thought it's a good idea to do that category as my very first couple of streams, because it's just fucking horrible and like so many things can go wrong. But that's what I started with. But at that point I knew HP3, 2 and 1. So like at some point I kind of alternated. Thank you for RNG Prage already. Yeah, Gobstone's champion can fuck off as well. Yeah, I got very mad at him as well. When I was like 18 or 20 or whatever. In 2018, 20, yeah. And I did the Let's Play of HP5. Never made it past the Galleons. Yeah, they're... Oh, fuck, I forgot to split. Casually, they're very tough. They look deceptively easy, but you need to really practice and understand the mechanics well. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle with them. Okay. Binocumungus. Eyes are peeled. Is anything shaking?
I just had it once you fuck. Be quick though.
Didn't see anything. It is. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Good thing I didn't run upstairs straight away. That's... Oh my god, don't tell me that's the best pattern. Actually, please tell me that's the best pattern. Oh my god, that's the best pattern. That is lucky. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Well, let's try to play well. Oh yeah, casually the game is great. The speedrun is quite awful, right, I have to say. And yeah, I think that sums it up well, Freak. Yep, something like that. Yeah, well, see, the issue is that this is 40 minutes in, so it's like halfway. So there's still so much that has to go well.
Ah, my Pete, I must have a...
Oh yeah, that's actually why the going like willingly is important. Oh my god, the peacock is here as well. Okay. Welcome back as well, JP. Yeah, this is how... Okay, that was unlucky, but that's fine. This is how best RNG Diagon Alley looks, actually. Yeah, I'll definitely try to stay mega focused after this. Okay, that I couldn't have done anything there, that's fine. It's okay. It's so laggy though, I hate it. Like every time the peacock makes a decision, it's like such a big lag. But makes a decision is maybe a bit of a stretch as well. Don't quite know how the AI works in this, but yeah. Not great, but
You collected
not terrible, I guess. Oh, my PEA does say that in the cutscene, and welcome back in chat as well. Oh yeah, they're very funny. Yeah, thanks for turning off the AC. It got a bit cold. I was thinking about in the next long cutscene I would have turned it off as well.
excellent. My eagle...
No, I don't think I complained about it on stream all good. It wasn't that bad, but yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. It's weird being in the next room, I know. Also, yep, we did, Dennis, yeah. He does say peacock. It is supposed to be a peacock in this game, just the files call it a phoenix, which also would make more sense for Ollivander, but no, they at the end they decided to put a peacock in here. But yeah, Call Me Kevin's Harry Potter games are incredibly fun. Also, excuse me, Renee. Like, those playthroughs are great. Really? That's bad. I didn't know he has a real voice and a video voice, to be honest, JP. Because where do you know the real voice from then? But yeah, how's it going for you, Renee? Hope everything's alright. RNG was great, Peacock was okay. Feather were kind of shit, so we'll see. Yeah, my gold here is insanely good. But it's still okay, I guess. I have to get the lock. Okay, I have to admit I've not seen that one, Dennis, but I think you can make Lego pretty fun, so I can kind of see that. Or like, this was a good Diagon Alley and it's still losing so much to gold. It's so insane. Oh man, this game. What a horrendous run to do.
Home again at last.
What pain and suffering you load onto yourself playing this. Why is Harry in Diagon Alley? It's basically Hagrid needs to make an antidote for Norbert because he's sick. And for some reason he's like, oh Harry, we have to go to Diagon Alley so you can get some money out of your vault and buy the ingredients while I'm in the pub. And so he gets drunk while Harry gets the ingredients and makes the antidote. That's actually the plot of this segment. Hagrid is a great, responsible adult. Yeah, good. Thank you everyone for the nice emotes, but it is what it is. Past Nixer was apparently just crazy. It's the best PlayStation, or the best Hagrid model, that's for sure. He is by far the best depiction of Hagrid in any media. And they're not gonna beat that with the new show, that's for sure. Go into the game code and hold it hostage, yeah. That might help, actually. Yeah, I mean, the owl was my mistake, to be fair, Cedric. The peacock was a bit unlucky, though. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that a ton. I can't complain about this Diagon Alley, though, that's just... yeah. He's using Harry, oh, for sure, in that segment. I mean, he fully bangs on the fact that Harry owes him one for getting him into the magical world. Oh, wait, Malfoy actually had the Gryffindor badge in that cutscene? For real, for real?
Incendio!
Oops, wrong button, that's fine. I like the sounds, at least. Well, I'll finish this run, though, at least. I'll try. Just so we get some late game practice, because we very, very rarely get here. And it's PBable still. It's even top 10able still, so we'll see. If we don't give up, we might have a chance. Poxendio. Okay, let's see. Also, see you in a bit, Luna. Hopefully when we got past this well. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Not the quickest setup of all time, but that'll do. If only now Diagon Alley would have been a tiny bit better, but that'll do. That's why we practice that trick basically every time before runs in this game. Oh, come on, bro. I don't understand why they turn sometimes. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Is that a Shrek reference in my Harry Potter stream? Yeah, that's true. That's a cool part of Cursed Child. I agree. I like that they like put him into Slytherin and not into Gryffindor, Harry's son. Like, I think they could have made Cursed Child work, as in the setting of, you know, it being about Harry's son and he's friends with Draco's son. Like, I think it could have made for a fun story, but they just made everyone in this universe so unlikable and so different from the original story. And they added so much stuff that just breaks the canon like crazy, that it just wasn't. Like, the basic idea, I think they could have, yeah, and the time traveling didn't help, yeah, that for sure. Yet what you said about the unicorn part being scary, but it could have been worse. I mean, that's a good point, yeah, at least it wasn't that graphic, Dennis, but as a child it still freaked me out. But yeah, actually true. As a child I would have not liked that either, just meeting someone in the woods is scary enough. They broke the canon. Oh yeah, Cursed Child breaks the canon like everywhere. Also, this trick is fun for people that haven't seen a run this far, because I very rarely get here. We slowly inch into the wall and boop, we're all the way at the top. Poggies, welcome back, Bix, as well. It's the best attempt so far, but I'm not entirely sure if this is top 10able. PBable for sure. Yeah, it's probably my favorite trick as well in this game. Also, I see, Cake. The kind of cannon that's in our HP1 PC splits. It breaks Ballista, nice. Also, yeah, no, for sure it is. Exiled. Also, we are literally tied with PB. After 50 minutes, that's ridiculous. Firenze. Welcome in. Oh no, Matthias Espin here. Welcome back in that case. Yeah, we need a 37, so I can only lose 9 more seconds to gold. That's not gonna work, sadly.
None other than he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort.
Well, that would be a pretty stupid move, Wrench. That's like something Filch would do in HP4, I feel like. Also, why is Dula Peep here? What is going on? Oh, that's not nice, actually, Dennis. Yeah, Kroll and Voldemort on the back of his head must have caused a lot of awkward situations. People also asked that a couple of times, like, how does he sleep? Does he sleep on his back? Because I think Voldemort would just suffocate, you know, during that segment. That was really good fluting. Or does he actually, like, sleep on his side? I don't know. Does he take the turban off? But what if someone comes in? I don't know.
I've been doing some reading about Nicholas
I
Flamel
suppose so,
music that
Slade,
Harry
yeah.
mentioned.
Because I don't think we have enough
Writing
time to
the
finish
thought,
that today.
supposedly, if it's
That was
here,
really good
we'll have
fluting.
to
Why is that
find
worth a
you
ha?
and I will
I was
meet
very
someone
proud of
on
my
the left, I
fluting.
suppose.
That was actually really smooth though. Not a single mistake and pretty fast. Okay, I like that, Wrench. That is a beautiful mental image, I have to admit. Exactly your point. That's why it doesn't have a nose. Yeah, it was squished. Lol. Yeah, I like the code farming though. It's very good. The more the merrier. They're very fun to trigger. Especially in a couple of years out of context. I forgot about this trick in Slothbrain, by the way, when nobody remembers what they're about anymore. Also, oh my god, 3 years in 1 hour, that's cool, what the fuck. Yeah, that one is pretty difficult. Like, Fire Seed Skip is probably one of the hardest tricks in the game. Like, what I lose most time to nowadays is kind of movement, more than raw tricks. So, like, once you understand, it's not that bad, but it can always fail and fuck you over. Snape was scary in this game as a kid, yep. And they used him so much in the second one as like a guard. Also, damn, Luna, that's crazy as well. Yeah, I hope you screenshotted that though, Sonia. Like 3 years, 1 hour is crazy. That's cool. I think this should work. Damn, that sucks a bit as well, Gogger. Hope you'll be free soon. Oh wait, I read 2 hours. I thought you had your job for 2 hours. Sorry, I was busy with the trick. I completely misread that. I don't know how that was possible. I was glancing over it. In that case, I don't hope you're gonna be free and you're gonna be stuck on this channel for a good bit longer. Sorry for misreading that. But it's been a fun 2 years. I loved it. It was nice to learn a lot of things about languages and fonts. You did actually? Let's go. I'm happy to hear that. Good split, but only 1 second saved. Bro, what? That was pretty okay. I guess my setups were a bit slow. A second saved? I can't get how it's 4 years already. Yeah, time flies. It's crazy. Goes so fast. Yeah. I think we will. Sonia, why are you not the one to ask? You can absolutely ask. Since it now seems to work with Mantis' mod. But I kind of also want to finish this run now, and I don't think we quite have enough time. Ah, no, all good. It's perfectly fine to ask. I don't know, for some reason I kind of felt like after it didn't work, I kind of felt like doing some proper runs. Like, this has been very enjoyable, even if not easy today. I think Renee needs a timeout here. Is my honest opinion.
Let's go and give Snape. We'll be in
Let's go and give Snape. We'll be in big trouble. What are we giving him? Yellow beans? Not entirely sure. Ah, thank you so much as well, Mantis. All good, no stress with it. I'll play it next week, I think. We'll see. Thank you, Human. I glanced over it, over the some of the DMs you sent me, like at the start of the run, and it was like perfect, like that. Thank you so much for pointing all of those things out, and I hope they add up to enough time save for me. I'll try. It's actually doing incorrect routes. Okay, cool. I'm happy to hear that, honestly, because that's something I can hopefully easier adjust to. That's really good to know then, thank you. My servant has an ass score of 32, excuse me. Who's that guy? I mean, seems like he's not that much of a competition, to be fair. Also 20 seconds of easy strats. Perfect, honestly perfect. Really, thank you so freaking much, Human, for doing that. Shoutouts, like a lot of shoutouts for doing that. Tavin did it for HP1 Any and it helped a lot, so it's very good to have for wizard cards as well. Oh god, only half an hour and it's 10? Holy shit. Yeah, really helps to have someone who's actually good at the run look through it and look over it. Focus. I have to break it to you, I think top 10 is unfortunately kind of dead. Your messages are ready, okay. Unleash them, I guess. Also, dang, 5 is a badass score as well. Rage has an S score as well. Oh, that one has an S score of 5. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Poor Prage. Poor guy. Oh, that was nice. Oh, we love it there, Freak, yeah. Oh, that's so cool, actually. How did you like the city? But yeah, we actually like planning to go there next week. So that's cool. What about top 5 then? Hey, if we get top 10 and everything, I'm totally gonna go for top 5 and everything. Shouldn't be a problem, I have no doubts. Oh, you're ready for past 10 PM, I see. Also, sure, Renee. Okay, good excuse. I respect that. I'd move there to Tarim. Yeah, it's so freaking cool. Honestly, a really cool place. And I think almost the #1 thing I would recommend people if they're in the area to go to. I mean, there's other cool sites as well, but it's really like I've never seen like spa/pool area like that anywhere in my life, so it's very worth it. Oh yeah, of course, including CEs. Gotta not make it too easy, Skillet. Also, I'm happy you liked them as well, Luna. At least hopefully those are not breaking, so that's good. I mean, I very much recommend if you ever get around. Yeah, the malls are nice as well. If you ever get around to come here again to Romania, I very much recommend the mountains. Very, very lovely area. With a lot of really nice, like, cities, villages, areas. Super, super cool as well. Yeah, sure, Skillet. I'll definitely include Legacy and Lego, yep. No night swipes allowed or you die. Thank you so much, yeah. No, I'm not studying here, no. I just moved here to live with the Sonia Douglas underscore. That you might have just seen in chat. Also nice, that's cool, right? How short is it? By driving 90% of the track inside the track instead of over it. Oh, what the fuck? Like inside the road? That sounds cursed. But also kind of cool. Okay, nice. Oh god, yeah, low cars. Low cars can so fuck off. It really, really can. That's so wrong. People really like the S-score command, huh? Why is this a thing? I don't know, you gotta ask Wrench. Welcome back, Produce, as well. Okay. That was decent. Worked like alright. Yours is off the charts. Yeah, no reply even by Renchibot. Unlucky. Okay, that I don't know what the time is because I don't see my splits, but seemed alright, I guess. Oh, okay, so it doesn't really save much. I don't even know how that saves anything, Knight, but interesting. Interesting strats. Minus 6.5. Well, that's not that bad, actually. Also, good question, Human. I guess depending on how you interpret that, I don't know. Most people are aiming for a higher one, at least. Was it gold even? Okay, I don't know how. I mean, it was pretty smooth, I guess. Oh wow, it's a big gold actually. Okay, that helps. That helps. If we play everything this smooth, you know, we still have a chance. It's very unlikely, but... And thank you so much for the good luck, Sammy, as well. Oh yeah, True Sheriff was memeing with something, and that's why we have it, yeah. Yeah, that, I think for one PlayStation 1, that is a big gold, honestly. Oh, that's cool. I had no idea, Rick. That's how you found the channel. I mean, I wouldn't say good friends. I don't even know how I've gotten to know him, to be honest. I don't know if he raided first. No, I think he was watching at some point, kind of randomly, and at some point I raided him and he raided me or something. Like, you know. I don't know him very well, but he seems like a very chill guy. And he rates me quite sometimes, I rate him sometimes. It's nice to have people, you know, have audience crossover, sort of. He's very chill. And plays some cool stuff. But yeah, no, you know. That's basically... I don't know him very well. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then, that you hang out in his chat as well. That makes a lot of sense. And a 12-kilometer run, wow. Hyperfocus is needed, I'll try my hardest. I mean, for now we're kind of auto-scrolling, but in Filch there's 1 or 2 segments, I guess, we have to pay attention. But then for the late game, I need to really try and be there. I mean, clearly that's 1 GBA slate. 2 minutes of mashing and then it's just disappointment %. I'm very happy to elaborate on that. Welcome in, Otter, as well. By the way, how are you doing? Yeah, it's 5. Some of best is like 5 seconds below top 10. It's gonna be very unlikely, but I'll try. I don't even know if I'll be able to PB this because I know my late game was really smooth. Like, I don't even know where I'm supposed to save all the time in this game.
See that you do, Mr. Filch.
It's such a tough top 10. But yeah, anything can happen, that's also true. I'll take it. 65 score, I guess. Could be worse. Okay, there's one of the rooms where I'm gonna pay attention a little bit while Harry is running around with his knife. with his good old kitchen knife. Yeah, it's a bit of a terrifying segment, mostly because you're not stealthed the entire time. Also, that is one hell of a sentence as well, human. One of the sentences of all time. But yeah, it would be very helpful if the cloak would not be wish.com. Even though on PC you're constantly stealthed, and it's kind of terrifying as well. Also, dang, 90. That is a bit. That is a bit. Okay. Good. That jump is surprisingly difficult, even though it's just straight, because the camera likes to turn in this segment. Okay. So far, so good. Did I get caught here or something? I doubt. That would be way more time saved. Not really, that's the thing, Henrik. Like, I don't think so, at least. Like, I learned the trick in the forest with the tree. Like, apart from that, I don't really think there is much else to include in this route, which, yeah, it's just full movement. Full movement, I guess risking a bit more with some of the strats, but yeah, I don't think there really is much that I'm not doing yet. This jump does not look like you should make it, but you always do. Yeah, Harry has sort of magnetic hands as well. He has those in most Harry Potter games. He just, like, zoops himself onto the corners. Not a bad split.
Meanwhile, the house point
I don't think so, exactly.
slowly filling up.
10 seconds, yeah, we need 2 more. Oh my god, yeah, everyone's triggering a drench.
Puff,
Yeah, there's like no time save in the late game, see?
Slytherin.
Which is pretty bad. It's like 10 minutes to the end, but those are tough minutes.
Slytherin are in the lead on house points.
We'll see.
The race for the house
Boo,
is heating up.
Slytherin is winning, boo. $88, damn. Okay, we need good fluting, and we need a good Devil's Snare. Yeah, I'm always very bad at the Devil's Snare, I have to admit. I need to learn that, how to position him properly. I guess stuff like that, there's still like improvements like that to learn. Okay, I'm gonna get hit here on purpose, because he always bites. No, I've never been more northern than Denmark, I don't think. Actually, I don't know, is London more northern? No, I don't think so. It's always kind of hard to tell with an island, but no, it's more southern, if anything. So nope, never made it into the Nordic countries or anything northern like that. Okay, that was a good one, by the way. Yeah, I mean, it's like 3 hats, I guess, Henrik, so he tetrabites, I suppose. It's more northern London for sure, I thought so, yeah. I don't know about Scotland, that might be sort of similar. Welcome in Dynastic as well. Yeah, we'll see. Also, yeah, it would, Gogger, because there's like no reason for it. So it would be,
I know what they... Oh, I'm so glad we know
you
what
could say almost random.
Try not to get...
Try not to get too close to these tentacles.
Flipendo.
Is the right one? Yeah, I always forget. This one,
Flipendo.
this one.
Flipendo.
What the fuck is that geography? It's always hard to tell with an island, it's like very confusing, but yeah.
Flipendo.
Forget what button you start with here. That was good though.
Incendio.
That's square, okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. I mean, isn't there also the Wrenchbot love score or something? Isn't that also a thing? Where you can check how much someone loves a certain thing, object, whatever. Oh, not bad. Yeah, they of course it's 100% wrench. That's totally not rigged. Yeah, Incendio's tough in this game. You need to really, like, I have the order written down. Of course, I don't have my document open. That would have helped tremendously. But I just have the order of buttons written down usually, and just press them whenever they come up. Also, really? Dean Thomas would be delighted, Henrik. Dervin, bro. No. One PlayStation 1 is low though, it used to be higher. But with all this grind, it got a little bit lower. You're delighted as well. Wait, you're a West Ham United fan? Damn. Probably because of Harry Potter. They're back in the Premier League, right? Which is kind of crazy. Like, it's been a while, I'm sure. Also, wow, Skillet hates Legacy. Yeah, makes sense. Sounds about right. Most people speedrunning games, that's usually how much they actually like the game. Oh, that was close. We're fine, we're fine. Yep, see, makes sense for human as well. Oh, they've been for 10 years in a row. For real? I had no idea. I thought they just climbed up again. Well, see, that's how much I followed club football nowadays. Is Butterham? Is that actually a team? And why is it your favorite? I mean, it sounds funny, I suppose. Okay, one more, I think. Good. Nice, actually a good catch. Good keys is very rare, so we'll take it. Yeah, that's at least good news as well, Henrik. Could be better, but at least okay. Oh, no, I'm not a Bayern fan. I mean, I don't have a problem with them, really. Internationally, I'm happy if German teams do well, but my club's always been Hamburg. Since I am, like, 8 or something.
Harry,
Also, yeah, see, that sounds about right as well, Henrik. Okay, this is that. I should remember the moves here. I'm a hamburger, exactly. Also, yep, for Slated also. Well, the love thing here is actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't believe Ron either that he got injured here, to be honest. Seems a bit fishy if you ask me. Seems a bit fake. He only left pawns on the board. How do you even do this? What happened to the kings and queens? And yo, Capito as well. Thank you for the good luck and welcome in today again. Oh, it's been a good day. Bruh, yeah, such a dumb emote. But I kinda love it. Okay, that was a good first chest. This must have been hell, by the way, for people that actually played this when they were children. Like, I do not know if I would have ever gotten past this. I struggled with the PC version, and that was at least only one of those. Yeah, actually, that's true, Atomic. With how stupid they've made the rules for this, yeah, probably Ron is an actual, somehow, chess professional. Like, his brain is stupid as hell, but when it's about chess, that one part of his brain is very active. Yeah, when he looked at it, he was just like emotional damage from how dumb this is. Okay. And the last one is kind of the easiest. Once you know the pattern, it's the easiest to remember. I mean, I don't need all too much focus for chess, but after that, yeah. After that is where the difficult gameplay starts. Like, this is the late game, ends with a bang, unfortunately, with a bang of difficulty. Oh my god, I haven't seen the Hangover movies in so long, I have to admit, Renee. Damn, that is a throwback. Holy shit. Yeah, that would be nice if we can somehow PB this and actually have a split here, even though I missed another split somewhere, I think, during this run. Oh, their peak. I mean, they were pretty iconic back then. I've watched them as well, but it's been so long. Splitting is basic. It is kind of nice to know your pace, yeah. It's nice to have a... Oops, to have a comparison. That's pretty bad. It's not what I wanted to do. It slipped, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Haven't seen the trilogy? Yeah. I mean, they all kind of blur into one for me as well, so I don't even know. Not a great chess. I made a small mistake on the last move, but it shouldn't matter too much. Like 3 seconds. which I guess kind of matters since we're kind of close to PB, but yeah, we'll take it, I guess. Sadly, it's slipped a bit. It put me on the other tile. Oh well. Oh, I love puzzle games actually, Luna. That's pretty hype.
Oh no, it's what? Hang
Also,
on.
yeah, Hermione going through here. It's her emotional support book. She needs to hug it and carry it through the entire world. Was that just took me a few hours to do as a child, I suppose? Yeah, it's honestly so confusing. Like, I'm happy I know the solution to those things, because, like, I would struggle hard, I think. I don't remember my casual playthrough. I believe I just asked someone in chat to tell me the solution, because at that point I was so fed up with the game because everyone was backseating, like, everywhere they could. There was nothing I could do about it. And it, like, annoyed the life out of me, so it's just, I think I just asked for the solution. I just wanted to be done. But how's it going for you as well, Indy? It's very good to see you around, and good afternoon. Sure, Henrik, if you come here, then yeah, we can make that happen. Flo told me the answer on the last one. It is very hard to figure it out casually. There's a lot of pieces on that board. It's a lot of trial and error, and you don't really have that many attempts with your health. No, I mean, I just wanted to be done. I just didn't have fun anymore. I still hated the backseating, but like that was, it was in 2019, I think, and it's the sole purpose why still up to this day I very rarely play stuff casually. You have to basically, the idea is that the troll is like, he got knocked out by Quirrell, so he's still quite drowsy.
Did you see this?
So you don't want to wake him up so he doesn't attack you. So if you don't move those chairs out of the way, he's gonna stumble over them and knocks over the chair, and he wakes up and he gets mad and he kills Harry basically. So we just want him to walk into the pit at the end. So that's why you want to clear the path. Thank you so much as well, Arthur, and hope you enjoyed being here. It was nice having you, and enjoy the rest of your night and have a good sleep. Take care, thanks for joining. We didn't do cup predictions. Yeah, nobody expected that I get here today, actually, but somehow we did.
Great, Harry. I'm going to.
Yeah, okay, you know, those, maybe I should play those, Henrik. There's backseating in the game already, nobody can backseat anymore. Also, yeah, I do that sometimes, Wrenchman. I'm so bad at splitting. Fuck. I think it was still green, though, if I saw that correct, so that's cool. If only you could kill Ron in this game. It maybe would not save time, but it would give us great satisfaction, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, we have a chest split now, but not a potion split. I completely forgot I had this. It's so unnecessary. I hope so as well, Kildare. Surely after being awake for like 2 days straight you can. Yes! You endorse that. Yeah, I know, we're just switching the splits around a bit. And we're shoveling the time save around, I assume. Oh, that's true, the chair is behind us, that's true. That's its own form of backseat. Yeah, Clodus skip first prize, nice. I mean, this one shouldn't be too difficult, usually. Voldy softlock is also not too much of a problem. It's only a problem for Hundo, but you need to get the 6 damages fast, basically. I'll try, I'll focus for this. It's only the start, that's what matters. We'll see.
Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
Okay, now it's RNG, if he's gonna stay in front of the mirror or not. Okay, he stays, that's good. Thank you as well, Renee, for the pizza for the focus. Appreciate that a ton. Okay, the rest should be a relative auto-scroller, but I don't know if this is, I don't know what the pace is or what it was after potions. Like, I don't think this is top 10, but if nothing horrible happens, which always can, then I think it's at least a PB, which I guess is cool, because a lot of stuff went wrong this run. I guess that gives me a bit more hope again. I mean, there's not much it can do now, I think. I hope so, Joe. As long as I'm not doing anything dumb. We'll see. But yeah, it's not quite top 10. That's fine, though. This and this. And then I think it's the mashing part already. I believe? Yeah. Okay, how do I hold it best? I guess like this is fine. Yeah, Flipendo is the best spell, honestly. Every Harry Potter gamer, thanks for all the pages, by the way, that's very cool to see. Every Harry Potter gamer is a Flipendo Ultra. It's a shame it's never been canon until Cursed Child, so it's like in the worst books of them all. And yeah, Stupefy in the movies for sure. I mean, Flipendo is supposed to only flip things, so that the game's just kind of made it more OP than it should have been. Thanks for all the energy, though. That's cool. It's very kind, thank you so much. I'm happy to see the hype that at least we have finished a run again. Eight more seconds, oh man. That's unlucky, but at least it's progress, thanks for the GGs. 6 second PB, ay ay ay. It was a good run, thank you. Appreciate it. We're very close, 8 seconds off. Yo, Asia Bomb as well. Ew, ew. Yeah, thank you for all the GGs. Not bad. Oscar as well, good to see ya. Thank you everyone. That was a nice end. It was at least very hype. I have to say, I'm afraid that what it killed, the Owl in Diagon Alley, I don't know if that was 8 seconds, it might have been. But I'm afraid what it actually killed it, because my late game was really okay, was chess. And that, out of all things in this game that are actually difficult, is very sad. But I pressed down and put my controller onto down left, and yeah, the rest is history. But I think that's like actually exactly what killed it, because I'm sure until chess we've been on like -12 pace, and the late game was really good. So yeah, it is what it is. We're closer. 8 seconds away, man. Okay, what's good about this run though is that Diagon Alley is legitimately not horribly good anymore. Like I lost 20 seconds to it or something. Which is good, because at least we don't need incredible RNG. Like if we go into it ahead, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, and slightly change splits to run against for a change is kinda cool as well. Oh, flying was a gold in this. Ui. Yeah, the rest is pretty good, but not even like crazy good, to be honest. I'm looking at the splits right now. Tutorial lost 8 seconds to gold, which is kind of a lot. Flying was gold, fire seed skip was kind of, that's the Malfoy fight, was kind of normal. First fire seed skip was bad as well, lost 8 seconds. Then Malfoy Chase was normal, Quidditch was pretty normal, Gringotts was pretty okay. Again, Diagon Alley we know was pretty bad. Even the Forest, even though it had the skip with the lock, it still lost 6 or 5 seconds to gold, so it wasn't great because of the crabs. The next level lost another 5. Don't know to what. What even is? Oh yeah, the next Fire Sea skip in Slothbrain wasn't super smooth. Four Eyes and Filch was pretty good. Fluffy was pretty good. Devil's Snare was pretty good. Chess, we know what happened. Late game was pretty dang strong. But yeah,